Hi there, friends. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jeff Hanowich. It is 9:54 on this Thursday evening. Hope everybody had a great Thursday. We did have some isolated showers and thunderstorms earlier today, a couple of which did turn severe with some wind and also some small hail. Had some heavy rain and thunderstorms earlier today as well. Then we got a little bit of a break, and now that the evening has come upon us, we are starting to see more in the way of some widely scattered showers and thunderstorms. Frankly, the coverage area right now a little bit larger than what we had at any point in time throughout the day today. Nothing is severe right now as these showers and thunderstorms that you are seeing are moving to the northeast at a clip of around about 20 miles per hour. So they're not the swiftest of movers. They're actually moving pretty slowly. Let's do a couple of zooms here, and you'll notice right now at least the bulk of the showers and thunderstorms in areas along and south of 460. First stop will take us into the NRV. We've got some heavier downpours near Radford, going down to I-81 a little bit closer to Claytor Lake, and then points south towards Hillsville and also towards Elk Creek. Some of the worst weather right now in Carroll County. A whole lot of thunderstorms, a whole lot in the way of thunder and lightning being reported in and around Hillsville, right along Interstate 77, Highway 52, and Highway 58. Again, this cell, and they just actually issued a severe thunderstorm warning as we speak. Severe thunderstorm warning now in effect for portions of Carroll, Floyd, and Pulaski counties until 11 o'clock. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to go out and I'm actually going to run a crawl real quick on our crawl system on channel 10. So folks, come with me as I go ahead and do this. I promise you I will be right back. Again, you'll be able to see the severe thunderstorm warning that is in effect until 11 o'clock for portions of Carroll, Floyd, and Pulaski counties as we start to run a crawl very quickly. I'm going to just get this all set up. Oh, hit the wrong button. Let me do that. And we'll get the crawl up on channel 10 right now. Make sure it gets on the TV, and then we'll continue with our Appcast right now. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back out in a couple minutes and actually take the crawl out because I don't want to make anybody mad who's watching the football game and don't want them to say, why is that crawl running too long? Rightfully so. First football game of the year, you don't want that to happen. So for now, we'll get back to this Appcast and again remind you that a severe thunderstorm warning has literally just been issued for portions of Carroll, Floyd, and Pulaski counties. Main threats: heavy rain, thunder and lightning, also some damaging wind and some larger hail possible. Looking at wind gusts about 50, maybe 55 miles per hour. In addition to that, we may have some pea-sized to quarter-sized hail in the cell as it is, again, moving northeast at about 15 to 20 miles per hour. So there's that severe thunderstorm warning. Let's head on over and show you more rain being reported out across portions of Henry County, including areas just to the west of Martinsville, including areas around Blackberry and Oak Level. Horse pasture included in this. Heavy downpours right now just to the west of Martinsville and north of Martinsville. Again, right along that 220 corridor, we've got some heavy rain, some thunder, and certainly some lightning out across portions of Henry County. Then as we head a little bit further north and east, you'll notice that we are seeing a dying or decaying shower just to the west of Charlotte Courthouse. Also seeing some rain south of Lynchburg. These cells have literally just developed within the last 10 to 15 minutes. So it is not out of the realm of possibility for these cells to maybe gather some momentum here over the next 30 minutes or so as they move to the northeast and potentially do impact areas in and around the city of Lynchburg. So again, we have some showers and thunderstorms that have developed near the Bedford and Campbell County line. Those showers and thunderstorms are moving to the northeast at about 10 to 20 miles per hour and could be impacting you folks in Lynchburg here relatively soon. I want to tell you that we are still at a marginal risk for severe weather overnight tonight. That's a level 1 risk. Okay, main threats would be exactly what we're seeing outside right now. Heavy rain, thunder and lightning, also some wind and hail. Now, as we look at Friday, you'll notice that we are in either a level 1 risk or a level 2 risk for severe weather. Most of us are in a marginal risk or level 1 risk. That's for areas in green. However, in yellow towards the highlands and also into portions of the southern Shenandoah, that's where we have this yellow color. That is called a slight risk or a level 2 risk. And that slight risk extends really from the Allegheny Highlands all the way north into New England, all the way north into Maine. So again, we are looking at the worst of the weather tomorrow, likely lying from the Commonwealth all the way north into New Hampshire, Vermont, and Maine. Again, tomorrow, a couple more storms could pack a punch for us. Ditto for today. just like today, we would have the threat tomorrow for some heavy rain, thunder and lightning, some wind, and also some hail. Then on Saturday, although we're going to be wet at times, I don't think we have much of a chance for severe weather because temperatures are going to be held down. Temperatures are going to be much, much cooler as we head into Saturday, probably failing in most spots to get out of the 70s. So overall, the severe weather risk on Saturday is lower than what we're going to see outside here this evening into the day tomorrow. Let's show you future tracker. Again, by about midnight, maybe 1 a.m., these showers and thunderstorms should lose their gusto and pretty much go away. Then we may have some patchy fog developing. Friday starts dry, but just like today, as we go, say, towards 2, 3, 4 o'clock, may start to see more hit or miss showers and thunderstorms developing. Hit or miss showers and thunderstorms may linger through the evening hours tomorrow before tapering off. And then as we head into late tomorrow night, we may have another batch of energy pushing in such that by daybreak on Saturday, may have some more popcorn showers and a few thunderstorms to dodge. Maybe a break midday Saturday, only to have more rain likely pushing in as we head into the afternoon. So it's going to be a little bit of a wet go of it from time to time for us here on Friday and also on Saturday. Excuse me very quickly. I'm going to go back out here and take out the crawl that you see running on Channel 10. Of course, we've got Detroit, Kansas City going on right now, first NFL game of the year. So I'm going to get this crawl out, and then we'll continue with this Appcast here in just a second. All right, friends, heading back in there. For the Blue Ridge Rock Fest going on at Virginia International Raceway, if you have friends or family down in along the North Carolina-Virginia border in Halifax County, know that as we head into Friday, we're looking at temperatures close to 90. But by Saturday, by Sunday, temperatures go into the upper 70s and lower 80s. So what we're looking at here for the Blue Ridge Rock Fest is it being warmer tomorrow than it will be on Saturday and Sunday. But notice, as we look at Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, at the Rock Fest, you're going to have a chance for rain each and every day. Chance for rain tomorrow, about 50%. Chance for rain Saturday, about 70%. Chance for rain on Sunday, 40%. I will tell you that right now, it looks like Saturday may be a little bit wetter than Sunday, but with each computer model run, which each passing computer model run or forecast model run that we've looked at, Sunday's looking wetter and wetter. Okay, so I wouldn't be surprised at all tomorrow if we have to up that chance for rain on Sunday to perhaps 50 or 60%. So overall, we're just in a very unsettled weather pattern. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if you're going to the Rock Fest, if you're going to the Sunflower Festival, if you're going to the Hokie game, if you're going to the Liberty game, I would have your local weather authority weather app in the palm of your hand so you can check out what the radar looks like. And do believe that we're going to be a little bit wetter in the afternoon and evening hours than we will be in the morning. Into the tropics we go. Here is the latest on Lee. Lee is a major hurricane, Category 4. This is the 5 p.m. advisory. A new advisory will come out here in less than an hour at the top of the 11 o'clock hour. Winds right now at 130. So this is a monster. Lee is a monster major hurricane. It's packing an enormous punch in the middle of the Atlantic. Where's it going? Well, it should stay north of the Lesser Antilles, north of Puerto Rico, and at this point in time, we think it's going to stay to the north and also to the east of the Bahamas. So I don't think it's going to impact the Bahamas either. Indications are right now, we think it's going to go in between the U.S. and Bermuda, okay? But before we talk about where it goes once it gets beyond this fan that I'm showing you here, look at this. It's going to become a Cat 5 tomorrow. Category 5 hurricane with winds of 165 miles per hour. Saturday may go down to a Cat 4, but it's still at 155. 150 Sunday, 150 Monday, 140 on Tuesday. This is a absolutely catastrophic hurricane. But the question becomes, will it impact the United States? The answer to that is it's too early to tell, okay? But looking at these spaghetti plots, each line I'm about to show you is a computer model. Each line that you're seeing here is a computer model that tells us where they think Lee is going to go. And most of these computer models have it going in between the U.S. and Bermuda, potentially getting a little bit closer to Bermuda than the United States. Then it would move its way up north. It could bring some rain and wind into New England, but I would think it would be more of an impact player for the Canadian Maritimes, for the maritime provinces of Canada. We're going to keep a very close eye on this hurricane for you here at your local weather authority. So long as it takes any path that you see here, it will have no impact whatsoever on our forecast in Southwest Virginia, okay? I will tell you, even if it doesn't make landfall in the mid-Atlantic, and right now I don't think it will, It will bring high surf and it will bring a lot of rip current. So if you're heading to the beaches this weekend, don't go in the ocean. I mean, rip currents are going to be really, really bad because of Lee. Okay, so where we stand right now, this is going to be and is a major hurricane, and it will stay a major hurricane for quite some time, at least through early to middle parts of the next work week. But it looks to miss us here locally. If anybody in the United States is to be impacted by this, I think it would be New England, and especially as you head towards the Canadian Maritimes. All right, we've got another system out there. Tropical depression number 14 is now Tropical Storm Margot. It did strengthen earlier today. It is expected to maintain its tropical storm status through Friday, if not Saturday, and then turn into a Category 1 hurricane in the open waters of the Atlantic. Note it's making that curve very quickly. That means this was going to be a fish storm. It is not going to impact any land. Certainly not going to be a player in our weather here, not going to be a player in the United States. So Margot, we're not worried about her. Okay, we're not worried about her here in America. We are certainly a little more concerned about what's going on a little bit further out to the west in the Atlantic, and that is, of course, Major Hurricane Lee. Let's come back closer to home here. Right now, it is 67 in Hot Springs, 64 Wytheville, 68 Roanoke, 73 Lynchburg, and you're in the low to mid 70s out across Southside. Now, as we look at high temperatures for tomorrow, looking at highs in the NRV about 82, 84 Covington, Clifton Forge, a little bit cooler northbound along 220 into Highland and Bath counties. 87 tomorrow, Roanoke and Southside, 88 tomorrow in Lynchburg. For tonight, the showers, the thunderstorms we're seeing outside right now will eventually taper off, and then fog may form. Overnight lows tonight about 60 to 67. For tomorrow, we'll call it partly sunny. A mix of clouds and sunshine. Going to have more hit or miss showers and thunderstorms developing as we head into the afternoon and evening hours. High temperatures tomorrow, as we just discussed, mainly in the 80s. A couple folks Southside may touch 90. The highest elevations may stay in the 70s, but for the most part tomorrow we're in the 80s. We're in the upper 70s Saturday, Sunday, middle 80s Monday, Tuesday, mid to upper 70s as we head into Wednesday and Thursday. Notice each and every day there is a chance for rain here over the next week or so, with the lowest chance being Monday. Monday, only a slight chance for a shower or thunderstorm. That chance does increase later Tuesday into Wednesday, potentially lingering into Thursday. So again, over the next 7 days or so, kind of an unsettled weather pattern headed our way. I think the 2 or 3 wettest days for us here out of the next 7 days will probably be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So next week when we have these rain chances, it looks like they're just going to be pop-up showers or thunder showers. Again, the rain may be a little more widespread for us here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Temperatures do go again from the 80s on Friday into the 70s Saturday, Sunday, rebounding a bit early next week, only for those temperatures to fall mid to late next week. Want to go back and show you the local radar here. We're going to go all the way back to the beginning of this Appcast so we can kind of take a sneak peek as to what is going on outside right here, right now. And you'll notice, friends, that we are indeed still seeing scattered showers and thunderstorms about the viewing area. These scattered showers and thunderstorms are likely going to be with us here for at least the next, I would say 2 to 3 hours. I would say, we're going to start to see conditions winding down around midnight, maybe soon thereafter. So such that by about 1, 2 o'clock, I think we're going to be for the most part dry. But again, we do have the severe thunderstorm warning in effect for portions of Carroll, Floyd, and Pulaski counties for about the next 50 minutes or so, or until the top of the hour at 11 o'clock. That is when this severe thunderstorm warning is scheduled to expire. If you look at this with me here, I don't think there's a ton of hail in this. And the reason I say I don't think there's a ton of hail in this is because there's not a whole lot of purple. An indicator when you're looking at a radar, and if you see a purple color, that is generally called a hail core. Not seeing a huge hail core with a cell over Hillsville. That being said, there's probably very strong winds. That's one of the reasons why they issued this severe thunderstorm warning. There's a whole lot of thunder, a whole lot of lightning, and there is torrential downpours going on right now, right over Hillsville in Carroll County. So a nasty, nasty little storm right now out over Carroll County, and it is heading to the northeast at about 15 to 20 miles per hour, heading towards portions of Floyd and also Pulaski counties here within about the next roughly 30 to 35 minutes. Current time is 10:08, and joining me is my good friend Allie. Allie, are there any questions that I can answer tonight, my friend? Yeah, Saturday is not looking great. Saturday is looking to be wet at times. I don't think Saturday is a washout, but Saturday will have certainly a chance for some showers and thunderstorms. And friends, we have a new severe thunderstorm warning to tell you about. That one in effect for Henry County. So again, we do have actually for portions of Franklin and Henry counties. Severe thunderstorm warning now in effect until 11:15 for parts of Franklin and Henry counties. This includes the city of Martinsville. It is with this cell in between Blackberry and Martinsville. You can see a little bit of a hail core right here. Certainly where you're seeing these lightning bolts, that is where the worst of the cell is right now. Moving northeast at about 15 to 20 miles per hour, just like the cell that is just to its west. Again, a new severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 11:15 for Martinsville and also for portions of Franklin and Henry counties. As we expand the picture for you, you'll notice even Lynchburg, you could be hearing some thunder because of an approaching cell or two that is situated to the south and also to the west of you heading to the northeast. So again, scattered showers and thunderstorms around right now, two of which are containing some wind and hail, one out across western portions of Southside and the other one out across portions of the NRV. Getting back to your question about Saturday, I think the best chance for rain Saturday will come in the morning, then a break midday, and then more showers and thunderstorms will pop in, I think, later in the afternoon. Anything else, Allie? Perfect. Current time is 10:10. We'll be back here after the football game. The football game may last until 11:15, 11:30, 11:45, so I don't want to say exactly what time we're going to be on TV because the fact of the matter is we don't know. But we'll be on sometime, I'm sure, between about 11:15 and 11:45 tonight. Of course, we will keep you updated. You can see any updates on the your local weather authority Facebook page, also on my Facebook page. If we start to see more in the way of severe thunderstorm warnings developing, if we get like 2 or 3 more, then we'll probably do another quick Appcast just to bring you up to date. But again, we've got 2 batches of rain and thunderstorms we're watching, one out across portions of Carroll County and the other one right now out across portions of Henry County, both of which contain heavy rain, thunder and lightning, wind, and potentially even some hail. All right, friends, we'll see you again real soon for another Appcast, and we'll see